Hey everyone, thank you for joining us for another life update. It is September 28th, 2025, and it's been a little bit since I've done a life update here on the channel. We are adjusting to life as homeowners here in Pennsville, New Jersey, and I've been teaching over in Wilmington, Delaware. I've shifted from teaching in a classroom, gen ed classroom, to now teaching specials, and I'm teaching social emotional learning. And on a rotation, right, the kids go through their gym, music, art, and then I'm one of the specials on that rotation. So it's a little different. I'm learning a lot, but it has been pretty fulfilling, especially because that's one of the passions that I have, right, is telling the kids, hey, you have value and that you matter. And even though I can't share the gospel, in the school setting, it's awesome to be able to tell them each day that they are special and that they have a purpose and all of that. So it's been pretty neat. Outside of the school, the kids are doing very well, and they're in middle school. They're both in 7th grade, keeping me on my toes. And I believe this weekend is going to be their first dance, which is mind-blowing to me because I don't feel that I'm ready as a parent for my kids to be going to their first dance. So that will be an interesting experience for sure. The last couple of weeks, I've had a couple of events that I've been able to go to with my wife. If you followed the channel, you know a couple weeks ago, my wife and I went to the One Bite Pizza Festival. I got to see Dave Portnoy and got to try over 15 types of pizza. I mean, it was unreal being able to go to one location and to try all of these different types of pizzas from Connecticut, New York, Pennsylvania, all of these different states. And so that was really neat. And I found that my favorite pizzas at that festival were the ones that were different. They were not traditional. One of which in particular was a pizza made with, instead of marinara sauce or red sauce, it was a vodka sauce. And I thought that that was phenomenal. So that was really cool. And then last night we had the opportunity to go see, I bought tickets for my wife for her birthday to go see King's Kaleidoscope. That's one of her favorite bands. And so we went up to Red Bank, New Jersey, which is really cool, neat place in New Jersey. A lot of cool shops and restaurants and things. So we got to have some Indian food, which was phenomenal. It was great. And then got to go to the concert for King's Kaleidoscope. I also had the opportunity to go to Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash and see one of the legends, if I can say that, legends from the show Comic Book Man, Mike Zapcic. And I've always loved the show. I feel that they're, interesting characters. They bring out all sorts of pop culture, but Mike's personality, he makes pop culture attainable. Many of these guys, they're super enthusiastic and over the top, and so it's hard to relate to them. But I always felt that Mike on the show was very grounded, and he brought that approach to pop culture and fandom. And so it was neat getting to talk to him, not only about Citrus County, where we lived for 8 years, but I also got to talk to him for a bit about the Universal Monsters, which is one of my favorite pop culture things. Not my favorite, but one of them for sure. And so that was pretty neat, being able to share about that and about going to Epic Universe, which I've also talked about here on the channel before. So we're moving forward. It's getting closer and closer to the fall. The weather doesn't seem like it. But with that said, that's basically what's been going on here during the month of September. So stay tuned to the channel. All sorts of new videos coming out. I shared a bunch from the concert last night, and I'll also be sharing some scripture readings and some devotionals and other encouraging content as we move forward. Thanks for checking this out, and I hope that all is going well with you and your family. Have a great day.